Right, big news coming in over the Israel-Gaza war right now. Arrest warrant has been issued against Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. This is the International Criminal Court that has issued this arrest warrant. And it's against Netanyahu with the allegation of war crimes against him. Israel Prime Minister has called the decision as anti-Semitic, and Israel has given out a statement to say warrants like these set a dangerous precedent against their war against terrorism. Let's listen in first to what Netanyahu says, and then we'll get a perspective.
Decision to issue an arrest warrant against me, the democratically elected Prime Minister of the State of Israel, and our former defense minister, was made by a rogue prosecutor who's trying to extricate himself from sexual harassment charges, and by biased judges who are motivated by anti-Semitic sentiments against the one and only Jewish state. No biased anti-Israel decision in The Hague will prevent the State of Israel from defending its citizens. Israel will not recognize the validity of this decision. We will continue to do everything we must do to defend our citizens and defend our state against Iran's axis of terror, Iran and its terrorist proxies, which include Hamas, Hezbollah, the Houthis, and others.
India Today's Foreign Affairs editor Geeta Mohan joins me for the latest on that. Geeta, for Israel, they say this is a war against extremism and terrorism of Hamas, Hezbollah and more. So what is the reason that the International Criminal Court believes he's the one who needs to be arrested?
Well, the countries that have been taking Israel and Netanyahu, particularly given his actions to the International Criminal Court, have been advocating that he has continued continued with his policies of aggression against an entire population, and those are the bases and the grounds on which the International Criminal Court has ruled, and they have indeed issued an arrest warrant. Israel has rejected those allegations and called the charges absurd. The White House has also come out and sided with Netanyahu, saying that they will not accept this ruling by the ICC. But at this point in time, ICC has indeed issued arrest warrant, and it is against Netanyahu, but also against those who committed the October 7th crimes. So on both counts, the arrest warrants have been issued. But Prime Minister Netanyahu and Defense Minister Yoav Gallant for the crimes against humanity and war crimes, and for Hamas leaders on counts of October 7th. Israel continues to deny these charges, calling them absurd, and they're not going to accept.
But it's an interesting one. I don't know if previously the head of a country, leader of a country, has been given issued an arrest warrant of this nature for what Israel right now believes it's a war against terrorism. But of course, then the criticism is that there has been a massive humanitarian toll, especially in Gaza.